Hi everyone on the interwebs, it's Friday. That means it's Friday Night Duels here on the Duelist. This week we have a green, black and white mid-range kind of thing going on for you guys. Let's jump in and have a look what we got in this deck. So we're playing 2 Sylvan Advocate, which is a 2 casting 2/3 elf. It has vigilance, which means it doesn't tap to attack, and as long as we have 6 or more lands, Sylvan Advocate, and a land creatures we control get +2/+2, pretty sweet. Playing 2 Sylvan Ranger, which is a 2 casting 1/1 elf. When Sylvan Ranger enters the battlefield, we may search our library for a basic land card, reveal it and put it into our hand, then we get to shuffle our library. Playing 2 Ali Eternal Pilgrim, which is a 2 casting 2/3 core cleric. It's got death touch, which means that any sort of damage that this creature deals is enough to kill it. We can pay 1, sacrifice another creature, we gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. We can pay 3, sacrifice another creature, we get to exile target non-land permanent. We can activate this ability only if we have at least 10 more life than our starting life total. Playing 3 Grasp of Darkness, which is a 2 casting instant, which makes target creature get -4/-4 entire turn. Playing 2 Declaration in Stone, which is a 2 casting sorcery, which exiles a creature and all other creatures with the same name as that creature. And then the player investigates, which means they get a artifact token where they can pay 2, sacrifice it and draw a card for each non-token creature exiled this one. Playing 2 Bygone Bishop, which is a 3 casting 2/3 flyer, and it reads that whenever we cast a creature spell with converted mana cost of 3 or less, we get to investigate. And as I said before, investigate is written there. It's to put a colorless clue artifact onto the battlefield, with 2 sacrifice this artifact, we get to draw a card. Pretty awesome. Playing 2 Kindly Stranger, which is a 3 casting 2/3 creature with Delirium, which means that if there are 4 or more different card types in the graveyard, then we get a special ability. We can pay 3, transform Kindly Stranger. At this ability only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. It transforms into Demon Possessed Witch, which is a 4/3 creature, and when it transforms into this creature, we may destroy target creature. Pretty sweet. Playing 1 Nissa Vastwood Seer, which is a 3 casting legendary elf. Enters the battlefield, we get to search a library for a forest card and then put it into our hand. Well, it's basic forest card, we get to look at 4. And then whenever a land that's battlefield under our control, if we control 7 or more lands, we get to exile her, and we get to transform her into Nissa Sage and a Mist, which is a planeswalker with 3 loyalty. And we can do the +1, which is to reveal top card of our library. If it's a land card, we put it onto the battlefield, otherwise we put it into our hand. -2, we get to put a 4/4 legendary green elemental creature token named Ashaya, the Awoken World, onto the battlefield. And then -7, we get to untap up to 6 target lands, and they become 6/6 elemental creatures, and they're still lands, which is pretty awesome. Playing 2 Talus Tracker, which is a 3 casting 3/2 creature. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under our control, we get to investigate, and whenever we sacrifice a clue, put a +1/+1 counter on Talus Tracker. Pretty awesome. Playing 1 Unveiled Mysteries, which is 3 casting enchantment, and reads that whenever a non-token creature we control dies, we get to investigate, and whenever we sacrifice a crew, we get to put a 1/1 human soldier token onto the battlefield. Pretty awesome. Playing 2 Pulse of Marasa, which is 3 casting instant, we get to return target creature card or land card from our graveyard to our hand, and then we gain 6 life. Pretty sweet. Playing 2 Anguish to Make, which is 3 casting instant, and it reads the exiles target non-land permanent, and we lose 3 life. Playing 1 Calatis Traitor Get, which is 4 casting 3/4 legendary creature with lifelink, which means that whenever it deals damage, we gain that much life. And if a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, we exile the card and put a 2/2 black zombie token onto the battlefield. We can pay 3, sacrifice another vampire or zombie, and put 2 +1/+1 counters onto Calatis, which is pretty awesome. Playing 2 Woodland Wanderer, which is a 4 casting 2/2 with Vigilance and Trample. So trample means basically any damage that would not be prevented by the blocking creatures is dealt directly to the player. Has converged, which means that it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 countdown on it for each colour of mana spent to cast it. So in this deck it's going to be usually a 5/5 with Vigilance and Trample, which is pretty good. Playing 2 Language, which is for casting sorcery. All creatures get a -4/-4 and turn, pretty sweet. Playing 2 Planar Outburst, which is 5 casting, destroy all non-land creatures. It has Awaken. If we pay the 8 mana, we get to destroy all creatures and we get to make a land into a 4/4 creature with haste, which is pretty sweet. Playing 1 Obnexus Reignited, which is a 5 casting planeswalker with 5 loyalty, and then +1 we can draw a card and lose a life. -3 to destroy a creature, and then -8 target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a creature draws a card, they lose it to life. Playing 1 Green Warden Murasa, which is a 6 casting, 5/4 creature, and then when it enters the battlefield, we get to return target card from our grave to our hand. And also when it dies, we can exile it, and if we do, we return target card from our graveyard to our hand as well, which is pretty awesome. Playing 2 Ever After, which is a 6 casting sorcery, and we get to return 2 target creature cards from our graveyard to the battlefield. Each of those creatures are black zombies in addition to the other colours and types, and we get to put Ever After on the bottom of its own library, which is pretty awesome. And then in our 6 casting slots as well, we're playing Sorin Grim Nemesis, which is a planeswalker with 6 loyalty, +1 we get to reveal the top card of our library and put that card into our hand. Each opponent loses life equal to its converted mana cost. We can do -X, where Sorin deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker and we gain X life. And then -9 we get to put a number of 1/1 black vampire knight tokens onto the battlefield with lifelink equal to the highest life title Mongol players, which is pretty awesome. So lands this time is 3 plains, 4 swamps, 4 forests, 1 hissing quagmire, 2 shambling vent, 2 canopy vista, 2 woodland cemetery, 2 isolated chapel, 2 sunpadal grove, and 3 Evolving Wild. Okay, our first opponent is Octoman, I think it was his name. This start hand is absolutely terrible. We're going to redraw that hand and probably end up keeping this one. This one looks okay. It's absolutely fine. We can keep this. We're probably going to go for planes off the Evolving Wilds here. I don't see any reason why not to. So we're going to grab a planes next turn. Don't think I really want to go from this one to 3. It's not the most optimal play. Playing 2/1. Okay, we can discard a card and flip it over, so we're going to definitely go for the planes here. Looks like we're playing against Black-Red Vampires game 1. So we definitely don't want to be given that kind of advantage. So what we will do is we'll Declaration this, because I don't really want to be hit for 3 next turn. It is a flyer. I'd rather keep that out of the way for a moment while we still try and get to a decent sort of curve here. So plays a Olivia's Bloodlust. Now they've got a surely play a mountain. No mountain whatsoever in sight. It's very interesting. Okay, we will add some pressure here. I think we will add to the battlefield the gets. So this is not what the aggro player wants to see, because obviously it's got lifelink, so it's not what they really want to see at this point in the game. It's a bit early for that sort of thing. And he's going to obviously attack for 2 in the air. There's no reason not to. Plays a Sinister Concoction, which he can't cast just as yet, which is a bit of a shame for him. We'll attack for 3 and gain some life. We will add to the battlefield Wonderland Wanderer. Yep, I'm going to use a clue. which is fine. So now what we've basically done is we put a better creature out than the 3/4. We're trying to tempt him to use Sinister Concoction on the 5/5 rather than the 3/4. The 3/4 will help us a lot more, but he's going to use it on the 3/4, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Madness cost. Okay. For 2. Now what does that 3/5 do? Does it do anything special? Oh, it's just got madness, okay. It's just 3/5 with madness. Oh yeah, doesn't do anything else. We will attack for 5. We'll get in there. No reason not to. Takes the 5. We'll add a second one. So now the pressure is really on our opponent here. He is not going to spend that surely. Okay, I suspect there's some sort of spell here. We're going to take 5. We're fine taking 5 here. I'm fine taking 5 here. It's not much damage. I suspected that there was something up there that just looked a bit odd. A bit of an odd attack. If I'm completely honest with you, it was a bit of an odd attack. He's going to kill one of the 5/5 surely. He's not going to let them both live. I was going to say. Yeah, I made a good call there, because if you noticed that he threw away a Languish, which obviously straight away was the thought process I was going on was some sort of trickery with the Languish. That was definitely the thought process I was going on. We'll still tap for 5 here. We'll still get him for 5. We'll still attack for 5, but this time I don't want him to block, so we will grasp the 1/3. So he takes 5 on the face. I has no choice about that. Plays Sylvan Advocate. So I made a very wise choice there by not blocking, because obviously it was a suspicious attack. At that point, very, very suspicious, very odd attack. Let's go in for 2. Yep, I'm sure we'll take 2, go to 12. I think we will Anguish to make 3/5. We'll attack for excellent. We win the first round with black, green, white. Game 2 is against an ordinary Meat. I think Neat was his name. We're playing second here. I don't mind this hand. It's not the best. We haven't got a green here. We'll run with it. I think we're okay. I think we'll keep this. We're fine. See what we're playing against. Wow. Okay, we didn't draw a forest as we probably would have liked to. We drew one of our many planes. Okay. Could have done with drawing a forest. Really? We need a forest. We so badly need a forest. So red blue, eh? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Plays an exquisite Firecraft. Obviously didn't have any other cheaper burn spells in his hand then. When we take 2, go to 18. We still don't draw that forest. We draw everything else but the forest. Well, at least next time we can try and get a Chamberlain Vent online. But we could do with a forest. We pull up a forest, we're pretty okay. We can start hitting. I mean, we're not under any sort of immediate danger, but still, we could do that forest. And he's up to 4 mana. So he could be doing any kind of shenanigans here with those 4 cards in his hand. Take another 2, go to 16 here. Forest, please, deck. No, well, that's close enough. That is close enough. I will give it that. That is close enough. I can't say much more than that. That's pretty close to what we wanted, which is pretty okay. He's just a 5 mana with 4 cards in hand. What's this guy playing at? In the 2 again, we're going to 14 here. We're on the back foot here. We will start the timer. We will go and fetch our forest because we really need a forest right now. Now I might play Sylvan Advocate here. Yeah, I'm going to play Sylvan Advocate, see if he wants to stop it. No. Okay, that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, he wants to do something that end the turn. Oh, Twin Bolt it now. Okay. Okay, you're going to need 2 Twin Bolts to do that, mate. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. That's cool beans. That's cool beans. We're on 13. And from my calculation, we're going to 11. Midrange Bully. Go with the Midrange Bully. Unless you got a counter spell, obviously. No, he added the space. Okay. Cool. That's coolio by me. So, I think I had to play Woodland Wanderer. Apply some pressure, I think. I think that's going to be the play. Yeah. I'll play Woodland Wanderer and apply some pressure, I think. So now, the only thing that can really come across are the flyers, but he hasn't made them yet, so we're pretty okay. So nothing. Well, he might still swing. Okay. I'm gonna block the biggest creature because the chance of him pulling a Fiery Temper in that position is pretty low. No, Fiery Impulse. Okay. Okay, they will trade. But he still can't use that land, so that's pretty okay. That's fine, I don't mind that. I might just play Tireless Tracker. And then play land. And then we will sit back on Pulse of Marasa to get back the Woodland Wanderer. Could be a good play because against him, gaining 6 life would be a ton of life. This time, any attack. Yep, he's still attacking. Good man, he is not giving up. That is fair play to him because that's what he should be doing. Oh, he drew another spell? Really? Surely? Come on. Oh, he pulled up a Telendime. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I will get back Wonderland Wanderer and gain 6 life, which is a ton of life against you. Which is sort of putting us back on 40. We have 3 card types in graveyards. Okay, well, we will put back out. What I might actually do is make the lands. No, it would be more sensible to make the Woodland Wanderer attack with the Tireless Tracker, make the Woodland Wanderer. That would be the plan, yeah. So if he tries to double block, he's in a bad position, so we'll do that. Because we can easily just pay the 2 to draw a card and make it worse. See, what he's going to debate is whether he wants to double block or not. One creature. If he double blocks, we're sacking both. We're gonna sack. Yeah, we will use those 2 to make sure it stays alive. We'll continue playing. We'll continue on. I don't want to lose any sort of credibility on this channel. This is the problem with playing online when people rage quit like that. It's fine doing it one time, but I don't want it every time on this channel. Yep. Okay. We'll sack that, and I think I'll go for a second swamp. I haven't got a second swamp out there, so we'll get a second swamp. We'll attack with both guys. New blocks. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We will sacrifice another one to keep it alive. Okay, another Wonderland Wanderer for free. Play a Shambling Event, pass the turn. Yes, Thief. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Taking a potential 15 here, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna make the land this time. I'm gonna make this land 2. So I'm gonna play both land, make both lands, make both the Shambling Events, so we can attack for more damage again. There's no way you can pump it to kill it, so I'm not afraid of that. But what I want to do is push through for as much damage as possible. So it takes a total of 14, put him on 1 life. He's pretty much dead this next turn. I don't see him playing anything that could change his current board state. No, I didn't think so. Didn't think you could. That's cool. That is cool. We'll go for Shambling Event. Number 1. And Shambling Event number 2. And we will attack. And that will be 2-0 for this deck, for the green, white, black Azban mid-range control thing. Yeah. So that is an ordinary neat. And our third and final game against Plotomy. I think his name was Plotomy. I don't know. We'll keep this on. It looks pretty okay. We've got some nice early removal, which is great. Yep, sure. 71 cards. Well, we're not milling him. That's for sure. So he's what, playing an 80 card deck? Okay. Your cards are that good that you could not cut anything? Okay, vampires. Interesting. We will play land, and I'm debating here. And we'll put a Lally in. We'll cast a Lally. Get that in there. Next time we'll probably draw the Woodland Cemetery. Oh, what? What does that do? What does this do? Add up pay to. Excuse me, I'm reading the card. Sorry. I want to read the card. Pay 2, scry 1. Okay. She is Lantern. Okay, whatever. Attack for 2. And Declaration of Stone's. We'll play a land. Sure. Tap for 2. A Silver Advocate. And the land. Pass the turn. So far we're beating down like we should. And he leaves, so we're just gonna carry on playing. We're not gonna have the concession here. We're just gonna carry on. Okay. Attack. I'm expecting him to block with the 4-3 here. Surely got to be considering it. I'll block the 4-3. Why would you block Generosity as well? That seems like a really not the wisest move. I would say that wasn't the wisest move. I might as well go for this now. Go for this now. Get Halali out, back out, play planes, and then recast her. Not too sure why he made that sort of play. Seems a bit of an odd play. This card has Death Touch, so it would have killed both. He's currently at 65 cards in his library. And then the plays, what the heck is this? Oh, that's a Madness card. That's 3/5 Madness card that the guy who played. Seems to be a lot of people loving that card right now. That's interesting. I can make Shambling Vent. Yeah, I think what we'll do, make Shambling Vent. Make Shambling Vent. We'll play our land so then our Grasp of Darkness is online. And we'll attack with the boys from the hood. See where he wants to block. And we will make this smaller so my guy kills his, and we will gain 4 life and hit for 6. Attack. mean, we got a lot of removal here. We can deal with most of the threats get played. Yeah, Shadow Knight, that's fine. And giving it a +1/+1, that's fine as well. That's cool. That is fine by us. That is fine. We'll make Shambling Vent again. And we will attack with the team again. Playing with other mods. Probably go for a Forest of the Wilds. I mean, I'm a 34. This is unusual for me to be this high in life. Unusual territory. Plays a woodland bollower. That could be a thing. Go for a forest. Okay, go for the 2/2 as well. I may just swing with the Southern Advocate and then Languish. And he blocks with the 6/5. Okay, cool. Sweet. One more Languish. Ooh, Rise from the Grave. Wow. Jeez. That was just not nice. That was unfortunate, yeah. How many land have I got? 3, 6, 7, 8. I got enough to do that. I don't think I've got anything in my yard that I really want to bring back just now. I don't think there is. I mean, there's a Lally which could bring back, there's Southern Africa which could bring back. I think I'd rather do that after I Wrath. So what I will do is I will Wrath for Awaken and we'll make the Shambling Vent the 4/4. Now what that does is when we make Shambling Vent, it will turn it into a 6/6 or a +2/+3. So we'll make it a 6/7 with lifelink. And it's already a creature, so all we're doing is paying 3 to give it lifelink. Playing anything? Gravedigger. Jeez man, this guy is super annoying with that bellower. So annoying with that bellower. We'll bring back Halali and Southern Africa, I think. So now when we give it +2, it will now be a much bigger creature. much bigger. Oh wow, okay. Well, no, wait. I wanted to gain some life off that card. That was a bit unfortunate, wasn't it, eh? Man, okay, we'll make this guy, we'll hit you for 8, gain 6 life, put ourselves on 40, And just group salt on the wound, we will cast this guy. Oh, we're just waiting for him to decide what he wants to do with his 1 life. We're on 40, he's on 1. Well, no, he's no longer on 1, he's now on 7. And is he doing anything with a 7 life? I don't think so. I mean, what else could he possibly do in this position? I mean, he could possibly play Grasp. And that's not the card that's going to save you, mate. That is not going to save you. I think it's a good game. We'll make this guy because of reasons. And we'll just attack. I think we win. I'm pretty sure we win here, because if he even blocks the 5/5, it doesn't matter what he blocks, he's still dead, because the trample damage will kill him. Yep. Alright then, sweet. So another happy result there. Good result. I'm glad it went that far and did that well. Really enjoyed playing that deck as well. That was a super fun deck to play. Again, guys, thank you for checking out the video once again. It's much appreciated. Give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, comment, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell everyone. Shout it from the rooftops if you like. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for everything, and I will catch you on Monday for Monday Night Duels. See you then.